Anton Weber with Norton Yachts. I'm here at the factory in Cholet where we are seeing the Jeanneau 455 for the first time. And this is an awesome boat. I really was nervous about them replacing a 490, which was also an awesome boat. And I want you to come on board and see what we have here. And I'm going to show you really mostly focus in this video on all of the storage in the boat. So starting at the back here, you have a massive storage area back here with great access to all of your steering, as well as other systems in the back. Additionally, you've got your propane tank over here. And then underneath each one of these seats, helm seats, and by the way, check out these helm seats. They are awesome. You can actually fit 2 people at each helm seat. So another massive storage unit down here in the lazarette. And an optional refrigerator, which this one has over here. If you do not go for the refrigerator option, there is another storage unit in your lazarette. Walking forward, if you get the generator, your generator goes in here. If not, you have enough room to store, I don't know how many things, but certainly a lot of things. This thing is about 3 feet deep and about 4 feet wide. It is a fantastic little storage compartment if you don't get the generator. One more storage unit right here where you can store an inflatable life raft or, again, 8 million different things. As well, your standard storage, there is 2 dry lockers on each side underneath the seats here. And they are also quite large. So one of the things that we've lost in this transition is the ability to fold down the coamings to become a bed. But as a replacement, this table goes down and a cushion goes in. So you've got 2 enormous loungers on either side here. There's seating for at least 10 people out here. Absolutely fantastic. We go forward and just take a quick peek at the storage up forward. Where we have a monster sail locker, and they are actually working on an option to turn that into an optional skipper's cabin / extra cabin, mostly for the charter scene. And then nice big anchor locker with chain and rode in here. So we're down below now, and I just wanted to invite you down and see what kind of storage. This version is the owner's version, and it is, they've just done a fantastic job with this boat. So come on down. And again, we're just focusing on the storage at the moment. We'll get to some of the other key features of this boat. But just starting with this enormous closet / pantry / washing machine room, fridge option. And as usual with Jeanneau, there's clever little storage bits and pieces everywhere. So you've got a curved nav station that actually supports you when you're heeled over, but you can also turn this into a lounger for while you're at anchor and you're just hanging out with your friends and family. So in addition, each of these suites in the back has your standard hang locker, as well as a tremendous amount of other storage for your guests. And then you have a single head on this side. In here and behind all of the seating and above, you have storage all over the place, as well as down below the settees here in the saloon. So there's also storage over there in this compartment. And I will get to the galley in a moment, But if you want to step forward into the owner's, starts with this incredibly large and deep hanging locker and some shelves over here, as well as all of these compartments down here with big, deep, and long drawers underneath these cabinets, as well as a little laundry chute here, and these giant drawers underneath the bed again. So just tons of storage in this boat. We're really excited about this new model. Everybody, it is just unanimously a fantastic boat, really user friendly, very ergonomically well designed, and we can't wait to get this thing out on the water. Thank you. So moving on to the galley here, we've got a nice midship galley with full support for while you are cooking. You can lean up against this piece here, keeps you nice and secure inside the galley while you're cooking. Starting at the sink, you have a double sink with additional lids to create more prep space for you while you're not using the sink. And then below, you have a nice bit of storage down here, and it is in a drawer, which is one of the things I love about this new boat, is where there is the ability to contain whatever it is that you put in drawers. So if you are at sea, your items are not spilling out all over the place once you open it up. For instance, in these overhead cabinets, you've got a nice rail here to hold in whatever you put up in these cabinets. And of course, silverware drawer already divided. And down here, you have a nice deep drawer with a nice big lip here to contain, again, whatever you've put in there. One of my other favorite pieces here is a spice drawer, an organizer, which keeps you from having your spices rattling around up in here, falling over. Great little spot. 3-burner stove. Nice big storage unit in here for things you use but while you're cooking on the stove all of the time. And a huge top and front loading refrigerator and freezer. Down here, you have more storage, quite a bit of storage in here. You can probably fit about 5 or 6 gallons of water in that space. And coming over here, another space for wine and liquor, and storage behind the settee as well. So there is storage everywhere, including, again, overhead on the settee side of the salon.